Whoop whoop, what up fam, this is Nirvana Ninja, and I want to address this whole thing that's been popping off with SKR. Now, a lot of Juggalos are pissed off because I guess SKR is going to be at the gathering this year. Now, the whole thing with SKR, if you didn't know, it's Serial Killing Records. It has Razakel and whoever the fuck else is on it, because I don't know. But I guess they've supposedly dissed Juggalos in the past, or depending on how you see it, they've dissed Juggalos in the past. Now I see where people are coming from with it and why people are pissed off, because I guess she said Sugar Slam sucked before and she thought her song was the worst fucking shit she ever heard. And, you know, I'm the type of Juggalo where I will have my motherfucking opinion and I don't give a shit what you think. And yes, Sugar Slam is fam, and I welcome her as fam. If I saw her, I would whoop her. I would say, what's up, daps, whatever, if she did that, hugs, whatever. I would show her the respect of Alette, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm a huge fan of Sugar Slam, because I honestly think she sucks too, but, you know, whatever. That's my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't disrespect her, because as Alette, I would show her respect. But, you know, she went off talking shit about Sugar Slam, and then here she is on a mixtape recently doing a song with her, and I see where a lot of people would be like, what the fuck? But, which by the way, I actually didn't think it was bad. But, normally I don't like Sugar Slam. But anyway, moving forward, here is, this other thing I saw, a screenshot where I guess she admitted that she had a Hatchet Man tattoo and she had it covered up. Now, I guess someone called her out on it, and she said, well, yeah, I did have it covered up, and I would do it again if I had the chance, because I'm not going to claim to be something that I'm not. Now, I get where people say that's a diss, but I also see what she's trying to say, because if you're not Alette, don't rep being Alette, you know what I'm saying? Of course she was going to get that shit covered up, but now, this is the part where people pedal back and they get even more pissed off, though, because here she is performing for the gathering. Now, you got a Hatchet Man tattooed covered up, but yet, most of your fans are Juggalos, pretty much. Your fan base is Juggalos. You're going to be performing at the gathering, but you don't claim to be Juggalo. But I think people forget that you don't have to be a Juggalo to perform at the gathering. This is what people are forgetting, that a lot of people who perform at the gathering are not Juggalos. Ice-T was there. I'm pretty sure he does not identify as a Juggalo. I think he just respects the fan base, and I think that's what this is about. I don't think she was disrespecting Juggalos. I just think she doesn't identify as one. But I do see where people do feel the disrespect, that she feeds off the Juggalos pretty much. But she had no problem saying, well, I'm not associated with that, you know. There was also this article where it was sort of like a yes, no sort of thing. You know, like, would you see yourself collaborating with Psychopathic Records often? She said no. Do you have beef with Psychopathic Records? No. But it was just sort of yes, no, sort of almost like when a company just sort of doesn't care and they just want to answer your questions just so it's done and over with, and so they can leave and be like, well, glad that's over. Time to go back to my regular life, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't feel the love for her fan base that are Juggalos, but I don't feel the hate neither. And I think people kind of just need to calm down about it. Because plain out and simple, she is coming out to the gathering and she is performing for us. And I just have a really bad feeling it's going to end up being like the Tila Tequila situation, where a lot of Juggalos are going to get pissed off and throw shit at her. And quite frankly, I hope it doesn't end up going down to that, because I am not a Razakel dick rider, but I don't believe that we as Juggalos should have even had that Tila Tequila situation. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the whole thing with SKR. You can agree with me or disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. That's part of being a Juggalo. I got my own opinion and my own shit, you know, that I feel a certain way about, so. Which, by the way, Razakel is okay in my book. I don't think she's the dopest rapper ever, but I don't think she sucks, but that's my opinion. Anyway, not an SKR dick rider, just saying my opinion. So, hit me up with topics, guys. Whoop whoop, much kind love.